So this is the public entrance to the Scottish Parliament. Let's go in and have a look. This is the main hall where exhibitions and receptions are held, but it's a really busy place, very bustling. And last year over 270,000 people visited the Scottish Parliament. And it's a fascinating building, lots of little details everywhere. If you have a look up there, those crosses embedded into the ceiling are supposed to represent saltires blowing in the wind. This is the Scottish Parliament's gift shop. Oh, I love a gift shop, me. It's full of all the usual stuff, books, cards, mugs, etc, etc. Look at this. The Scottish Parliament's even got its own tartan, isn't that lovely? The garden lobby is really the heart of the Parliament. It connects all the different areas. And before this was built, this was actually the garden for Queensberry House. So you may recognise this corridor. Before First Minister's questions on a Thursday, you quite often see the First Minister and all the MSPs walking up here before they go into the debating chamber. The black and white corridor was originally going to be used for interviewing politicians, but it turns out it's too busy and it's also quite echoey. The debating chamber is where MSPs sit on a Tuesday afternoon, a Wednesday and a Thursday. Thursday, of course, is when First Minister's questions take place. And it's a wonderfully airy space, isn't it? There are 6 committee rooms, 16 committees, and they're known as the engines of the Scottish Parliament because that's where all the real fine detailed work gets done. Great view from this committee room. Look, you can see Holyrood Palace. So, just to be quiet here, BBC are doing an interview with Murdo Fraser. Hi, Murdo.
Hi, Shona.
It's Rona, not Shona, Murdo. Call you Malcolm from now on. The tower I'm in at the moment houses all the MSPs, so this is the Conservative floor. Let's just have a look and see who's around. Oh, here's Ruth Davidson, the Scottish Conservative leader. Hi, Ruth, how are you? Nice to see you.
Very well, thank you. Welcome to my humble abode. So this
it's very nice.
So they're kind of, I call them hutches, because quite often we have lots of school groups and things through, and you do feel like you're behind the glass when people are waving at you and pointing, but it's always nice to get folk in.
When the kids come in, what kind of things do they ask you?
Do you know, there is no accounting for what they ask. It's everything from how much do you get paid to have you ever met the Queen, to really important like bits of legislation and you know, what are you going to do for us.
Here's Willie Rennie, look at this! Have you been out for a run?
I'm going out today. This is the serious business of...
This is Willie Rennie, the Scottish Lib Dem leader. You know, you always said you were a runner, but I thought you might be making it up. But this is it, you're actually in your running gear.
There's a group of hunters bog trotters go over Arthur's Seat at lunchtime, and I'm about to join them. I thought I'll catch PMQs before I go out.
Oh, here's Ken McIntosh, the presiding officer. How are you?
Hi Rhoda, nice to see you. Interestingly, the coffee bar, the canteen just behind me, this is where the real politics happens. This is where you find out the gossip, what's really going on in Parliament.
Oh, I like gossip. And what's on the menu today? What do you recommend?
I haven't looked yet. I'll be honest, sometimes we get to sit down, sometimes you grab sandwiches on the run. It's feast or famine as a politician.
Oh, it's a hard life, isn't
no,
it,
it's really
Ken?
tough, isn't
it really is. Anyway, thanks very much indeed for speaking to me. Now, Kirsty, hi, nice to meet you. Now, I've heard a lot about you. You're an award-winning barista. Yes. Is that how you say it? Barista.
Yes,
Now, and I hear your claim to fame is that you know the order of everyone in the building.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm going to test you. What does Nicola Sturgeon take?
Nicola Sturgeon drinks tea.
Right.
Or a cranberry and raspberry tea.
Okay, what about Ruth Davidson?
Ruth Davidson has a Diet Coke and it has to be served in a cup.
Oh, is that right?
A paper cup, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
what about Kezia Dugdale?
A black Americano.
Well, any chance I could have a coffee because I'm gasping?
Skinny latte.
Yes, well done. Wow, that's very impressive. Thank you, Kirsty. Great. That looks absolutely perfect. Thank you very much indeed. I'll have to settle up later. I've no money. I'm like the Queen.